Look, back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them.
Jordy, a 2-1 defeat away to Stenhousemuir. A chance as well at the end to take a point. Was that a bit frustrating?
Yeah, obviously these things happen. Obviously Roscoe's missed a penalty, but to be honest, if we had equalised, it probably would have been daylight robbery. We didn't deserve anything out of the game. We lost battles in all the areas of the pitch. We didn't pass the ball like we could normally pass it, and we were really poor on the day. So if Roscoe had put the penalty away, I think it would have been a bit sore on Stenhousemuir, to be honest.
What do you think's sort of been missing over the last couple of weeks? It seems like there's been sort of a missing gear a little bit.
We're just, without making excuses really, we're just missing big players that have been good for him, in terms of obviously the gaffer not playing. Every game we've won, the manager's played, he organises and helps the younger ones around him. Obviously Scott Allen not being there, an experienced player. Obviously Tam Aware missing today. Liam Brown's been out for a while, he's an experienced player who's played in the leagues. Obviously Lewis Moore's just chucking him straight in after being out with a hamstring injury, same as Luke McCarville. We're a little bit sore at the minute with the experienced players not helping the younger ones along, and obviously Jacob McIntyre after last week's tackle, he's struggling. So we're just missing like 5 or 6 big players for the group that probably help the ones around them that we've been getting the performances earlier in the season.
Silver lining was it was another goal for Ross Cunningham, and it was a peach as well. How important is that game to the team?
Yeah, obviously anything that lands to Roscoe in and around the box, he's the best finisher I've seen, to be honest. He's so clinical, and his numbers probably back that up this season, and he'll be bitterly disappointed not scoring the penalty, but I'd imagine he'll score more than he'll miss this season, and we'll back him next time it comes up. Still
an incredibly tight league, the SPFL League One. Does that make it a little bit easier to sort of be able to lift heads and go again next week?
Yeah, I think obviously every interview you hear, everyone's beating everybody, and it is such a tight league, but you need to try and separate yourself from that if you want to have success. You need to try and find a little run of form and get rid of the sloppy performances and try and build a little run and put it together, rather than that roller coaster that we're on at the moment, where we're brilliant one week and then we struggle the next. We need to try and find a happy medium of being hard to beat and scoring goals, but still trying to pass it and do the right thing.
It's Inverness next week. Obviously they've got some things going on at the moment. There's a lot of changes to the team. Does that make it a bit trickier to prepare for?
No, I think obviously when I had a little look at the team just there before, I think obviously they've still got big players playing, and obviously they've got their own problems, but listen, so way after the last 2 performances, we need to work hard this week, and we need to make sure we're at it next week, and it's a long journey forward, but we will prepare Tuesday, Thursday, and make sure there's a game plan there to go, and we'll pass the ball, nothing will change, but it needs to be better.
Brilliant, thanks very much, Johnny.